Rebound Morosco. Rocklin's down 10 but has the ball. 3:45 to go. Still plenty of time. There's a long three. Morosco drains a three. There's 6 straight by Morosco. It's a 7-point game. Micah Johnson drives. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. They have time. They can work. Trying to get it into Mitchell Rollins. He's double teamed. Over to Micah. Over to Chase. Back to Justin Ard. Over to Chase. Underneath the Mitchell Rollins. Left hand. Oh, no good. That's a late whistle. The defender went down. Dean Perry had a huge size disadvantage. That's the 17th foul on Rocklin, but this is going to be a 2-shot penalty. Coach Taylor not happy. That's just the crowd getting into the game. There's a lot of contact. It's definitely a foul, but they could have called an offensive foul on Mitchell Rollins. Mitchell went up strong with the left hand. It didn't make it, and now he's going to shoot free throws. Rolls around and in. It's a big free throw there for Folsom. Rollins will get the second free throw. C.J. Willenborg back in the game, replacing Justin Ard. Mitchell Rollins, second free throw, no good. David Young, offensive rebound again. That's huge. 8-point lead for the Bulldogs. Underneath to C.J. Willenborg. Got him posted up. David Young wide open in the corner. Takes all day. Struck the three. That is a dagger by David Young. That's an 11-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Oh, my. There's a running drive. Morosco is off balance, and they're going to get a foul. White 5, they're going to call that on David Young. That's only his second. A good hustle by David Young. He took the shot in front of the Folsom bench in the corner, and the foul was all the way underneath the basket, and he was there defending. That's how quickly he retreated. Of course, you always hustle back on D after you've drained a killer three. That's Andrews is at the line, the freshman. His first trip today. He made the first free throw. Second free throw is in and out. David Young with yet another rebound. 53-43, Folsom by 10. 2:50 to go. They work the ball. They'll be smart with the ball and make Rocklin defend. They are in the bonus for any fouls. Underneath the Mitchell Rollins. Going against Lavinoff. 2 6'7" players in the post. David Young up top. Throws the ball over to C.J. Willenborg. Goes baseline. Sheds the defender with almost a Heisman-like maneuver and lays it up and in. A strong move by C.J. Willenborg. Gives him a 12-point lead with only 2:15 to go. There's a long three by Andrews. No good. Mitchell Rollins, nice box out for the rebound. Give it to Micah Johnson. He's going to push it all the way to the corner. Good decision. C.J. Willenborg pull it back out over to Chase Rollins. To Young, to Micah Johnson, and he blew the layup. He was contested, but he had a layup. Underneath. Oh! A running basket by Andrews. And they got a foul on C.J. Willenborg, who tried to take the charge. I think he bailed out a little early and started leaning. Willenborg, that is his fourth foul, I believe. Andrews is at the line. We're 55-45. They're back within 10. Andrews has one free throw. It's good. He's come alive here with 4 points when Rocklin really needed it. Folsom needs the work clock. The clock is their friend. Inside to Micah Johnson. He's going to pull it back out. Good decision. 20 on the shot clock, 1:40 in the game. Underneath to David Young. He's been steady. Beautiful pass to C.J. Willenborg for a layup and a foul. David Young is stuffing the stat sheet. That foul is on Mark Lavinoff, the big man, who tried to come over and help. That's his third personal. Folsom in the bonus, but C.J. Willenborg's only going to be at the line for one. We have a timeout. Full timeout by Rocklin. We'll take a quick break. 1:33 to go. Folsom 57, Rocklin 46.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com to learn more. That's socialmp@cbsinteractive.com.
We're back after the timeout. Rocklin still has two full timeouts.
Thank you to our last sponsor, our man on the hook.
Took the timeout with the clock already stopped after the foul. They may need those timeouts if they're going to try to stop the clock after any made baskets.
Thank you, sir.
They're down 11 with 1:33 to go. The action will begin with C.J. Willenborg at the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. David Young has just stuffed the stat sheet with a really well-rounded game tonight. He's got 6 points in the fourth quarter for 11. Willenborg has 14, trying to get to 15 right here. Free throw is good. Pushes the lead to 12, 58-46. Folsom with full court pressure. Rocklin doesn't look ready for it. Inbound, knocked away by David Young and out of bounds. Rocklin only had two players back, and it was 2-on-2, and everybody else left. And Folsom was able to deny, almost get a 5-second count. Only 1 second off the clock there. The ball's into Andrews, guarded by Ard. Andrews is going to be quite a talent. He's only a freshman, very poised. Out top to Labranoff. They're looking for a three. They're trying to run the elevator play at the top of the key. It doesn't work. Over to Andrews. He wants to pull it. Step back three. Short. Rebound Micah Johnston. Gets it across half court. The clock is Folsom's friend. As long as they move it. Over to Ard. The run in the passing game. Into the corner to Willenborg. Dribbles back on top. Oh, a step back three. Don't need that right then, but it's good. That's a typical no, yes. I love that shot. That's a 15-point game, and that's going to do it. Oh, now they're going to call a foul on Micah Johnson on the baseline on the dribble, which is going to be two shots. In the end, Rocklin could not score enough to catch up. They made some moves. They got the crowd in the game, but there were some very poised plays by Folsom. In the end, Marasco is at the line. It's two shots. Justin Ard is back in. Going a little offense for defense here as Folsom has to break the press, which hasn't been a problem for most of the game. Marasco missed the first free throw. And he misses the second. And Justin Ard with a big rebound. Underneath, they're pressuring. Justin can dribble even with his length. Does well, takes it over the oh! Underneath to Chase Rawlings, but he's going to pull it back out. Smart decision by the sophomore. He's chased and fouled by Labranoff. That looked like an intentional foul, but they're going to not call that.
That was on Rocklin. That's their ninth team foul.
Ninth team foul, so it'll be 1-1. And Chase Rollins will go to the line. There's only 34 seconds to go. And Rocklin is going to burn their second to the last timeout. Again with the clock stopped. But at this point, it's just about over. Folsom with a 15-point lead with 34 seconds to go. While the pep band plays, we'll take a break.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained. Email socialmp@cbsinteractive.com.
We are back. The pep band is quiet. Teams are still in the huddles, about to break out. Folsom's going to be at the line after the nearly intentional foul. Folsom has played poised. They got tested a little bit when the crowd got in the game after the slam dunk by Labranoff. They also had a two-handed dunk for Luke Hyatt. His only 2 points of the game when he was left wide open. That got the crowd into it, as well as a couple of threes. But in the end, Rocklin just had trouble scoring. That's probably a testament to Folsom's defense as well, too. Chase Rawlings at the line. It's 1-1, and he's missed the free throw. Nearly out of bounds, but Rocklin has it, and they're pushing it up. Moving it around, trying to get a three-pointer. Over to Dean Perry in the corner. That's long. Rebound underneath by Morosco. He's going to go back up, give it to Lavrinoff. Blew the chippy. Punched away by David Young on a very nice play. Over to Justin Yard. He's going to bring it up. Gives it to C.J. Willenberg, and he lays it in. Didn't need to lay it in, but he laid it in. He'll take the 2 points. All the way down, Morosco. He'll lay it in. At the buzzer, he lays it in for the final 2 points of the game, but it's academic. We have a final in Rocklin. Folsom 63, Rocklin 48. The Bulldogs with a 15-point victory to go to 2-0 in the Sierra Foothill League, setting up a matchup on Friday night with the Whitney Wildcats at the Doghouse at Folsom. Be there. It should be a good time. The game will be broadcast on the Game Mike Network and also associated with Max Preps. So be on the lookout for Friday night's game. This announcer, Marlon Whitney, will be doing the play-by-play. And we will see if Folsom could keep their undefeated Sierra Foothill League intact. Folsom's now 16-1 overall, 2-0 in Sierra Foothill League play. In a typical hard-fought game where you had the lead for the entire game, but you'd never feel comfortable because you know Rocklin's going to keep coming. Once again, before we sign off, the final here from Rocklin, Folsom 63, Rocklin 48. Good night, and drive home safely.